flush shots, some of them landing with Miranda's hands by his waist. Ward can just walk Miranda onto his punches now.
To the 10th. Edison Miranda hopelessly behind. And Steve, you know, he's a power puncher, but the big difference between what he wants to do, and that's land a power punch, what he needs to do to land a knockout blow, and what he can do at this point. I don't know if he's got it in that anymore.
I know. Don't retaliate, brother.
Oh, Ward on the way out with a left hook. Rings Miranda's bell and sure woke him up. He's throwing more shots now, but here he is walking in, hands down, just measuring with the ineffective jab all night.
Let him go.
Steve, I can't remember the last combination Miranda threw and landed.
He's done plenty of missing, though.
I got it.
And you know, Steve, it's those power shots. He's not trying to take him out, Ward, but it's not like he's sticking the jab in his face all the time. You just see an opening and take it. Lead right hand, left hook.
Miranda just fired a big overhand right, but Ward saw it coming and turned away and made it miss.
Look at Ward with the forearm shiver there, so he's roughing up Miranda. Free hands. Watch Ward, it's not always off the jab. He's looking to just land big shots.
I like the rough and tough Andre Ward, you know. Right. It's a dimension we haven't seen even when he was fighting fighters of less quality.
See, there's the power shots. Forget about the jab. I know it could be a little sloppy, and he doesn't need to do that, but he's just getting free shots, Steve.
Let him go. Stop.
Miranda just looks out of his league.
Let him go, Andre. Let him go on the other side.
He called Ward a good amateur and a bad pro.
Stop.
Miranda, who's looking like an amateur in this fight.
Stop the holding.
It's not like I'm disparaging the guy. I just expected more, unless we're looking at a guy on the way down. But that takes nothing away from what Andre Ward is doing. He's taking him apart.
Yeah, I put it the same way, Nick, because if we don't say that Miranda was semi-washed up before the fight, it's not fair to say it now.
There's a push.
No knockdown. Come on, baby. Come here. Are you okay? Okay.
That lateral movement is driving Miranda crazy.
Right. Stop.
And a reminder, Strikeforce returns Saturday, June 6th, 10 o'clock, a 5-fight card. It's a blockbuster. And one of the main men you'll be watching, Jake Shields. He'll take on Robbie Lawler, two premier mixed martial artists. Shields enjoying the action.
Showing different looks.
Andre Ward enjoying the action.
Stay alert from the uppercuts, okay? Showing the southpaw. Different looks, but the southpaw is killing it. And put those shots into him, keep boxing him. Pinpoint, don't try to knock him out. Beat him up. Beat him up.
No detengas. No holding.
Now to the 11th, you heard Virgil Hunter stay the southpaw. You're killing him that way, and Ward comes out that way for the first time.
Let him go in there. Stop. Right.
Ward's best chance of a KO, walking Miranda onto one of those left hands.
It's a little late to try to figure out what Ward's doing. Miranda on the turn with the right hand, huh? Ward is faster. He's willing to engage Miranda. He's won the inside battle.
He's been stronger on the inside that we would not have expected.
Stop!
He is showing a lot to the world tonight on ShowBox. Miranda taking shots, taking punishment. He's not gathering up any kind of offense. We talked about him being the most threatening proposition Ward's ever looked at. Ward has dealt with it just fine.
Miranda might as well put a message in the mail that he's going to throw that right hand. Because it is so telegraphed at this point.
I got you.
You know, Kelly Pavlik beat Miranda by backing him up. Nobody knew he could do that. Arthur Abraham did it his way. Ward's doing it an entirely different way that we haven't seen. And it's working just as effectively.
Oh, inside out, running around this ring.
Stop!
Miranda comes in, gloves up, nothing coming at Ward. Ward is still southpaw. So now he'll use the ring. Tries that left hand, but doesn't want to get careless. Action slows here in the 11th.
Let him go, man. You're holding on that side.
Miranda looking to line up the right hand, but he's
2 hands.
waiting to pull the trigger, but the gun's not in the holster anymore.
Ward's landed a lot of flush punches, Nick, in the last half of the fight. And you have to wonder, he doesn't seem to be that big a puncher. He's still a boxer. He's able to land a lot of different kind of shots.
Well, Steve, a puncher would have had Miranda out of here by now.
Yeah, like a Pavlik or an Abraham.
Yes.
That's not Ward's way.
Ward has outclassed him, outboxed him. He's been magnificent, I think. We both agree as we have one to go here in Oakland.
Last round. Hold it strong for me, okay? Throw that punch. Don't reach for him and put that punch right down the pipe, okay? And bring.
You gotta go. Guerrero. You're a warrior. Tranquilo. Just relax. Date la derecha, dame la izquierda.
Hit him with the left, with the right stuff. You hear me? Dig down deep like you never have. Dig down deep and give him the left.
One round, papi.
Come on, last one. We're ready. Let's go.
It's been one-sided. It's been entertaining. Andre Ward is all grown up, Steve, as a pro. Class will tell. Miranda's got to throw everything at him. That's all Bonilla could tell him in the corner. But Ward is not going out cautiously. He's firing.
Stop! Stop! Break! Break!
Combinations. Miranda looking for that huge right hand. It's his only hope.
Go, Andre. Stop! Stop! Break!
Ward hasn't switched in this round so far. He switched in almost every round.
Let him go. Let him go.
And been effective doing it.
Andre, let him go. Let him go. There we go.
Safe to say, Nick, the 168-pound division has
Let him go, Andre.
Gotten
a
even
new
better.
member of the top 10 and gotten even better.
Let him go.
You have Ward, you have Durrell. They're the two young
go.
guys coming up. And this division, it just gets better with each fight.
Stop! Stop! Break! Last round, fellas. Last round.
Yes, and the missing in action, Mikkel Kessler, may not be head of the class anymore. There's some guns here. Carl Froch and Lucien Boutet. And this guy, Andre Ward, as Edison Miranda is about to fall from the Legion of Elite.
Stop! Break!
It hasn't always been pretty, Nick, for Ward. There have been times where he's grabbed and held as he just did. And to Miranda's credit, he has come forward pretty much the whole fight. Totally ineffectively, granted, but See him now. He's still chasing.
Minute to go.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Break.
Miranda's got to tear himself away and throw punches till he can't throw anymore. Throw just to throw, Steve.
Yeah, he's still a fighter in his heart, Nick. But in his head, it seems like he's forgotten how to be a fighter.
It's what he needs to do, but what he can do, exactly. And he just can't seem to throw.
Stop! That's what I mean.
Here's the finish in Oakland. Edison Miranda and Andre Ward. A revealing 12-round super middleweight fight.
A fitting finish, Nick. Miranda misses the right hand. Ward counters with a left. Kind of tells the whole story.
So 119, 109. Huh?
Yep, exactly.
Totally academic. It was a matter of class. Let's see the show of respect finally.
And Ward is class in and out of the ring, Nick. No doubt about that. It's refreshing to see an athlete. Very spiritual man.
Absolutely. He is completely centered, Steve.
Yeah, good person outside the ring. And
Get this cut real quick.
He's answered the critics tonight. He answered the critics by taking this fight. And he punctuated the point by dominating this fight. The beaten warrior. He's full of guts. He has unquestioned heart and determination. But couldn't match the skill set of Andre Ward, not by a long shot. And that's just what he needed. Never landed that vaunted right with any kind of regularity. Andre Ward, I think, a stunning performance tonight. Talked about his composure, his patience, Steve, and I know all that stuff sounds boring, but he never got out of the fight. He never got shook, as you said, never got rattled and cut the first round.
that was it. That was the only time in the fight that Miranda was in the fight, Nick. And you know what? Andre Ward won this fight using a lot of different styles, frustrating Miranda, and then using offense in a variety of ways. And you see Miranda, he's a right-hand happy fighter. That's his punch. He did land that right hand a few times early. The fact that Ward stood up to it may have taken a little bit of the fight out of Miranda. And then once Miranda's reduced to the macho games of hitting himself in the chest to show how much heart he has, you know Andre Ward had him right where he wanted him. And what was perhaps most unsettling for Miranda was the fact that Ward not only outboxed him from a distance, but shoved him around, pushed him into the corners, pushed him against the ropes, and was actually the stronger, more aggressive guy on the inside. That was a surprise to even those who picked Ward to win this fight.
Commanding performance as Andre Ward acknowledges the home crowd, and Jimmy Lennon Jr. now makes it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action, we have a unanimous decision. Here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Marty Salmon, scores about 116 to 112. Judges Steve English and Marshall Walker both score about 119 to 109. All three in favor of the winner and still champion, Andre S.O.G. Ward.
Andre Ward should enjoy this one. He should bask in the glow of a job beautifully done. He came in knowing in his heart how good he is,